Hey grade 9s, I'm Vivian.
And I'm Karima.
Today you'll be learning about the consequences of eating too much candy.
No, we're not. Today we'll be learning about mercury used in dental fillings.
But if you eat too much candy on a regular day basis, you're really going to need to listen close to what we have to say.
Well, first of all, let's discuss what dental amalgams are and how they could be potentially bad for your health.
Dental amalgams are better known as silver fillings, and they're used to fill your cavities. Now you might be thinking, how could this possibly be bad for your health if it's so commonly used in society? To better understand, we need to figure out what dental amalgams are made of. Dental amalgams are made of liquid mercury as well as silver powdered alloy consisting of silver, tin, copper, and small amounts of zinc, indium, or palladium. Now you must be thinking, what is an alloy? Karima?
An alloy is a metal made by combining two or more metallic elements. Alloys have greater strength and resistance to corrosion, which is needed in the oral cavity due to substances in saliva used to break down your food. So now that you have an understanding of how mercury is used in dentistry and the effects on different people, let's talk about different perspectives in society. First, let's start with the biological aspect.
Scientists have discovered that mercury found in dental amalgam may release mercury vapor that can be absorbed into the lungs. The vapor may be released by the process of grinding and chewing against the teeth with the fillings. This often occurs during food consumption. The vapor exposure could affect the brain and the kidney.
A chemical reaction takes place when mercury displaces an essential mineral like zinc and/or copper. It looks like this. By doing so, free ions are created, which is believed to be a major factor in degenerative diseases. People who are highly conscious about their body would be opposed to the idea of using dental amalgam. Others believe that there is still enough amounts of mercury to be absorbed by the body that it can be harmful.
Likewise, dental amalgams are not recommended for people who are pregnant or eat highly seafood-based diets, as well as for kids under age of 6. All of these dangers make people who care a lot about their health against the use of dental amalgams due to the high mercury content.
As scary as that may sound, no studies have proven that these fillings are unsafe for adults.
You might wonder, why would dental amalgams be okay for adults but not for children? This is a common question amongst many people.
The truth is that kids are less tolerable to the effects of mercury due to a few factors. Children absorb more mercury due to their developing minds. Adults have a much higher tolerance.
Many scientists and researchers have a similar opinion and believe that there's no problem with using mercury in dental amalgams. There is such a low amount of mercury being absorbed into your body that they believe that there's no effects.
In fact, research shows that there's less amounts of mercury being absorbed by your body through dental amalgams than there is through everyday activities. This is because you absorb mercury vapor in the air, soil, and through the food you eat, such as fish.
Essentially, scientists see no harm in using dental amalgams because of the lack of studies proving otherwise.
Other people who follow the saying, beauty is pain, would rather have fillings that look more natural and realistic over fillings that allow them to eat normally. These individuals may favor using the resin composite fillings that resemble real teeth instead of the traditional fillings. While amalgam's fillings have a silvery gray appearance due to the silver content of the compound, it's commonly used for the surfaces of the posterior teeth, also known as your molars and premolars.
Because of the functionality of those teeth, high pressure is being applied to the filling surfaces when chewing and breaking down food, hence requiring a filling compound with greater durability. This durability is not replaceable by resin compounds that are made of ceramic and plastic. While this may be true, people who are more conscious about their appearance would likely pick the alternative fillings that don't contain mercury and resembles natural teeth.
Furthermore, dental amalgams is the most cost-effective type of filling, and patients tend to pick this anyways.
Resin fillings are mainly used for your front teeth and tend to be more tedious and therefore more expensive. They may also prefer traditional dental fillings because they last up to 20 years. Alternatives may only last up to 10.
Because of that, dental amalgams are much lower maintenance and dozens can be placed every week without a lot of hassle.
Someone who enjoys eating food may find that amalgams are much more durable than alternatives such as the resin composite filling.
Scientists have tried to advance dental fillings by using high copper amalgam, which have even greater strength, less tarnish, and corrosion.
Overall, technology of dental fillings have advanced greatly to create a compound with higher copper content and lower mercury content.
Furthermore, society is more influenced by beauty standards and the cost of dental amalgams rather than the dangerous aspects.
But remember, grade 9s, the best solution to avoid the issue altogether is to make sure you brush your teeth.
That's right. We hope you learned something new today. Bye, guys!
Created using Powtoon.